Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about this Atlas 18-volt self-propelled lawnmower. And I have it up like this because I actually have not used this yet and it's clean, so I want to talk a little bit about this. I originally bought this back 6 months ago on 20% coupon. I was going to do this estate property that I'm taking care of and instead of hauling the gas, but I end up doing the Atlas weed eater of that yard. So I have not used this yet, so they were going to use this. I actually have a ride-in lawnmower for 52-inch deck, so I did leave a little piece of grass that we can test this on. And I have it up like this because these take very special Pacific blades. And the Harbor, you can get it from a Harbor Freight wet parts website. And the thing about it too, a lot of people say, hey, these blades are expensive on there. I bought a different blade, but the blade also comes with this fan thing, which I think is important because I imagine this probably gets pretty nicked up from rocks and stuff. So you can get that directly from Harbor Freight. This also seems to be a exact match for Greenworks, right? Now, if you guys been researching cordless lawnmowers, you've always been looking at Greenworks, you've been looking at EGO. I decided to go Atlas just because it was more cost effective. I mean, the prices are a lot lower than other brands. And they got a lot of good reviews on them. So I end up going with the whole Atlas line. So I'm hoping to get through all the Atlas demonstrations before the snow flies here. Could be next month. So we're gonna flip this up. You can start like this too. The handle does fold up. I know some people have hung it on their wall. So we're gonna put this, I'm gonna adjust this tripod back up a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Now this is locked into place. If I can try to. So these two here, we're gonna pull that out. Turn it on both sides. There we go, pull that up. There's a certain trick to starting this thing too, which I'll demonstrate. Okay, those two are in. Let me pull this to the front. Now the batteries I got for it are the big ones. They're expensive. I've got two of these big ones. 4 amp hour, 80 volt. These are about $249 retail. They go on sale for $199. And that's when I got them. So I bought two of them. This will run with one or two, but I bought two. So I got other Atlas tools. And I do got the rapid charger. They go in there spring loaded. And this is a cutoff switch. If I want to pull it out for some reason. Okay. All right. Let me adjust this tripod again. Pretty nice looking lawnmower though. Well, it's clean because it hasn't been used. I do have a gas one too, I've had for years. Okay, now the trick to this is that now it's a self-propelled. Okay, you got your switch over there for self-propelled. Now the trick to this, now if you pull this back, this handle you try and push that button, you're not going to start. So what you gotta do, go hold this button in, okay? Pull back. Okay. Now start. So a lot of people think there's something wrong if they try and start it, but that's how you start that one. Now there's a bagger for it. Which I don't use, but we'll show you how it goes on. So you flip this up, pull that thing out. Okay, and your bagger's on. There also is a chute for it, which I'm going to use. All right, I'm going to pull a bagger rack back up, put that plug back, because I don't ever use a bagger. All right. Well, that's a little piece I don't know if I'm gonna cut that whole thing to bore you guys, but we'll do a little bit. And another thing about this thing that I like is that you got one handle that can adjust the whole thing, okay? I'll put on 6. All right. Let's see if I can try to hold this camera and do it with my phone and do this. That's your self-propelled. I'm going to keep that on the lowest. This thing's pretty quick. I kind of played her off on the driveway. It's pretty fast. All right, so we got that to do. Always hold the switch, pull back the lever. I'm going to put that just a little lower. That 3, yep. Yeah, so to get this up, push a button, pull back, self-propelled option. Of course, the more you put that forward, the faster it's going to go. I'm going to go slow. Okay, just give an example of what that can do. Also, as it gets into thicker grass, the motor kind of picks up a little more power and gets through that grass, if you notice that. And I got into that little bit of thicker stuff there. So that's a simple review of it. Like I said, the Atlas line is pretty good. I think it's pretty decent for the price. Nice looking lawnmower. Tell me guys what you think. If you're looking at the Atlas line, you're looking at a cordless lawnmower, which one they've been looking at, or maybe you're replacing one, you know. All right, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.